Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. We're out here. It's been an actual little minute. The lakes have been closed up here due to the high water. We just had a lot of flooding in the area, and all that water usually comes and conjugates here and to Lake Travis, and then runs its way down to like Lake Austin. The lake is 106% full, so it is maxed out. It's awesome. The water's high. I don't really know what the whole plan is for today, but I launched at the dam today, and the whole reason was for that is I didn't want to run all the way down. I didn't want to run all the way down the lake just because debris, you know, I don't know how. It's been a while, so most of that should be pretty cleaned up, but you really never know. And I didn't want to have to run through that, especially in low light conditions. So I launched at the dam. My plan is to fish kind of deep because it's summertime. It's so hot. It's been so hot during the day that I don't think beating the banks during the day is going to be good. And I'm going to try some morning stuff. Try some topwater in the morning, see if we can't get bit on it. But for the most part, I'm just gonna stay with my summer pattern that I usually have out here on Main Lake. Hopefully we can figure something out. I'm sure we're gonna be able to. With the water being this much higher though, we are going to have to figure out what depth they're in. That's the thing. Figure out what depth they're sitting in. Look, something just hit right there. There's one. There we go, on the freaking spinnerbait. Maybe we gotta throw the spinnerbait around some of this flooded stuff and not topwater. Of course it's a guad. We'll take him. First fish of the morning. Pretty little guad. He smoked this spinnerbait. Not on the topwater like we would want it, but on the next thing that I thought would work on this flooded stuff. All this stuff is just flooded trees, flooded rocks. Looks super juicy right here, and I was like, man, if we're not getting bit, something's wrong. Because and I'll just throw right into a tree. Come on, bro. All right, second spot. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what we can see. There's a big shallow point. I've seen a bunch of bait deep off of it. We're gonna see if there's any fish up shallow. It's a little windy and wavy, but if we can work through it. Bushes start getting flooded over here. Oh, dude, as soon as it hit the water on top water. There we go. That didn't take long. Dude, as soon as it hit the water, I didn't even get to work it. Not a big one at all, but we'll take him on top water. Chill out, dude. Yeah, he's gonna be pissed. I know, dude. Calm down. Little guy. Oh, he's so lively right now. He hit it so quick though. I mean, I didn't even get to start working it yet. That's a good sign. See if there's some more up over there. See, I might have to go to a little bigger one too to really be able to work it through these waves. Oh, there he is. That's a better one. There we go, they're here. They're for sure here. That's a better one. Let's go, baby, on the top water. I almost didn't see him hit it. He came and swung at it the first time, and I almost didn't even see him hit it because the waves. Oh my God, these fish are strong right now. Chill out, dude. There we go. If I can get them off this damn hook. Second fish, our third fish of the morning, better quality. Let's weigh this one. We're gonna do our best 5. We haven't done our best 5 in a while, so let's see what he goes. He's probably a 2.5, 3 pounder. Oh, he's bigger. 3.5. .5 is what this dude. We'll take that. 3.5 pounder. Not quite 3.5, but 2 fish and not a big area. That makes me happy. Just gotta keep on fishing. Oh, there he is. That was up shallow. That's a better one too. Oh, that's a good one. On the top water, baby. Come on. Oh yeah, that's the ones we need. We'll weigh this sucker too. Another 3.5, 3 pounder. Strong fish. Come here. Another just quality fish. These are the ones we're looking for. Oh, bro, I cannot hold on to these fish, y'all. I mean, they're so strong. Let's weigh this sucker. See what he goes. 3.1 ounce. We have 6 pounds for 2 fish. We'll take it, y'all. We'll take it. That was up shallow too. That's what I like. Up in this grass. Alright, next spot. This is nice. We're blocked by the wind. Or blocked from the wind, I'd say. We're gonna continue with topwater for a little bit. Still feel like we could get a couple more bites on it. Especially off this point that we're about to come to. I see some fish out Dave too. See if they want the, they look like catfish. Look, there's some fish feeding right there. A couple little bass. Oh, got him. Seen them feeding over there through the top water over there. Not a horribly small one either. A little bigger than I thought he was blowing up over there. There we go. Little fat sucker feeding. That's a good sign right there. Just off a point. Oh yeah. And then you do that. Came off the bottom for him. Little guad. Little guad came off the bottom for it. That's a good sign. There we go. A little Guadalupe bass. We'll take that sucker. coming out of the water. Look at them. Some decent ones too. There we go. Try to get them back to the boat so I can catch some more of these suckers. There's some bigger ones than this coming out of the water. Take that sucker. Maybe we just gotta roam around and just catch them feeding. Look at them right here by the boat. Little guy, but there were some bigger fish around this dude. They're actually eating the pink minnow, which is pretty cool. Look at them all. Oh, there's a whole freaking stack of them right there. Oh, there's some bigger ones down there too. Like that one. There we go. Yes. Oh, just popped off right at the boat. Little sucker. That's all right. Oh yeah, we needed to go to the bottom. I mean, immediately. Second cast, we get one. Decent one too. Threw my worm instantly though. On the shaky head, baby. I knew with what I was seeing, I was like, dude, we got to get to the bottom and just drag around a little bit, because I'm seeing way too much life down there. All right, let me get that pack of worms out. I'll show you the color worm I'm using too. It's one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite lure or colors to throw deep. Is this one right here. It's watermelon red, but it has a dyed chartreuse tail. And I feel like when I'm fishing deep, like over 20 foot of water, which I'm doing now, something about that chartreuse tail, like it's a supernatural bait with all the other color, but then you just have that little chartreuse tail that they can like key in on. And I feel like a lot of times that makes a big difference, especially in the deeper water. There we go. Finally. Ooh, decent one too. Finally found some fish that want to freaking play. There's so much life. Oh, spit it out right at the freaking boat again. Damn. That sucks. That's a decent one too. That was a decent one. There we go. There we go, okay. Came up a little shallower. There we go. I came up a little shallower. There was just so many freaking giant catfish and stuff out deeper. I think this might be the move. I'm gonna fish these points. All these freshly flooded points. There he is. Got him on the jig. Figure there might be some up in here. Around these stick up, especially now that it's getting real hot. Dude. Little guy on the jig. take them. He was swimming off with it. Thought I felt one on it. Nice wad. No, it's just a largemouth. Thought I felt one. Wasn't 100% sure. Alright, that's all she wrote for today. It is too damn hot out here. Not a bad day, not the best day, but just thankful to be out here. Hopefully we can continue to grow on some of this, but it's pretty hot, so we're gonna call it a day. Hopefully y'all learned something. Tune in for the next video. Hopefully we can continue to catch them.